Hello friends, I'm Teacher Mariah. Welcome to Circle Time Club. Today I have my special friend here with me and she has something to do with the theme of the week. Can you guess what it is?
Hello, welcome. This is the hello song. This is the hello song. I'm sitting on her hat. This is the hello song. It's a new day, and it's a surprise in every new corner. So I hope you have a great day. Goodbye.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Okay kids, our song of the week is called Skidamarink, and here's how it goes. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. Skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidamarink-a-dink-a-dink, skidamarink-a-doo, I love you. I put my hands together. This is where I start. I curve my fingers right around, and now I have a heart. Hello friends, it's that time of day when we need to build our theme shelf. In order to do it, we've got to look at our mystery box. So let's pull out our mystery box and see what we have in store for us. First thing I've got is this big plushie here. Now this plush is a little bit big, so it doesn't quite fit on our theme shelf. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put it over here and set that right there. We'll have that in front of our theme board. Now let's continue building our theme shelf. Now I have here a book. Now this book is called In My Heart, a book of feelings. The author is Joe Wytek, and what's kind of cool is that when the publisher made this, and they designed it so that it would have these cutouts in the shape of a heart. So let's put that on our theme shelf. This week we have a second book. Ta-da! Now this book is called Hear Your Heart, talking about our organ that's in here, that we can hear the thumping. And so let's put that right there on our theme shelf. In my heart, hear your heart. This one's talking about emotions and feelings. This one's talking about how your heart as an organ pumps blood. Now, speaking of hearing your heart, do you guys know what this is? This is a stethoscope. Now, this is a toy stethoscope, but if it was a real one, like a doctor has, you can put it on and listen to your heartbeat, the thump, the thump. This came from a doctor set that Lexi had when she was younger. All right, next we have, look guys, we have a stencil here. Now a stencil is something that you lay flat on a piece of paper and then you trace the shapes. And we've got some various shapes, one of which includes a heart. So let's put our stencil right there. Next we have this little charm. I'm not really sure where this thing came from, but we have it in our house, so I thought, you know what? It has something to do with our theme, so let's put it on our theme shelf. So we've got this heart here. Next we have a really interesting slinky, but this is not an ordinary slinky. It's got an interesting shape to it. I think you guys know what our theme is. And we've got a card here, guys. And what shape do you see on this card? I see the heart shape. So let's put the card on our theme shelf too, right there. And last but not least, we have another little plush. And this little guy, it looks like a giraffe, and he's holding a heart. Well, if you haven't already guessed it, the theme of the week is hearts. As you can see, I'm also wearing a heart today, and I'm so excited to have hearts as our theme. Now guys, it is now time to build our theme board. Great job! Hello friends! Now that we built our theme shelf, it's time to build our theme board. Now we've got to start out with the quarter that we're in, which is shapes. Now guys, we have only 2 more shapes left. This is the second to last week of the shapes quarter. And as you guys know, our theme is hearts, yay! So let's put our hearts title there and let's do some sentence cards. First of all, we have this sentence card. Lily pads are shaped like hearts. Now hearts are not often seen in nature, so we're just kind of taking some liberty, but you can kind of see how it's a little bit shaped like a heart. So let's put that there. And our next sentence card says, the card has a heart on it. And there you go. 2 sentence cards. And we have our song of the week, which is Skidamarink, which is a really cute song. And there you have it. That's our theme board. But before we go, let's talk about the heart. Now, as you may or may not know, the heart is an organ, and it's right here. And as a matter of fact, if you put your hand right here on your chest and you just are still for a little, you can feel your heartbeat. So try that right now. Do you feel your heartbeat? So neat. Well, your heart beats because it's working to pump the blood in your body all throughout your body. And your blood has a very important job. It takes all the nutrients that you eat and it delivers it to all the cells of your body. And you know what's cool, guys? Our heart is constantly beating and our blood cells are constantly delivering all the food, and they do that without us even thinking about it. So it's almost like you've got your own mini army on the inside of you taking care of you every second of the day. Wow, it's really cool. All right, guys, it's time for our wake-up warm-ups next, so meet me at the desk. Great job. Wake up warm-up. We've got a new letter book today. It's called Jellyfish Hits the Jackpot, and it's all about the letter J. What does J say? That's right. It says J. Now, as I read this story, I want you to listen for the J sound. And when you're done, you can even print this in black and white and color the book and trace the letters yourself. Here goes. My A to Z Books presents the letter J jellyfish in Jellyfish Hits the Jackpot. Johnny the juvenile jellyfish was jumping for joy. He just hit the jackpot. Now I'll be the jazzy just setter I always judged I'd be, joked the jellyfish. I'll journey to Japan and gather jewels the size of Jupiter. But his friends who were juggling jobs became jealous and just didn't want to join Johnny on his jaunts anymore. I don't know, Jess. I mean, he may act all Jim Dandy, but his priorities are jumbled in my judgment. Feeling jaded, Johnny traded his jewels for jeans to open a juice and jam stand and just enjoy life as a jovial jellyfish. The end. Let's review our shapes flashcards, kids. Triangle, oval, crescent, rectangle, star, hexagon, octagon, pentagon, trapezoid, diamond, heart, square, circle. Great job, guys. Let's review our numbers flashcards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, guys. Now you can print these out in your curriculum library and even color in the circles. Great job on your warm-ups today, kids. Now it's time to cozy up because Teacher Ashley is going to read us a story.
Today's book is Lily's Chocolate Heart by Kevin Hinkes. It was almost bedtime on Valentine's Day. Lily had one chocolate heart left. It was wrapped in red foil. She decided to save it. Lily wanted to find the perfect place to keep the heart. She's thinking. She looked under her bed, but it was too dusty. She looked inside her dresser, but it was too messy. Does your dresser look like this? She tried behind the radiator. Too warm. She tried on top of the picture frame. Too narrow. She tried between the books, on the bookshelf. Too tight. Where is she going to put her chocolate? I know, said Lily. She unwrapped the heart and popped it into her mouth. Is that a good hiding place for chocolate? Perfect, said Lily. I think she thought so. When is it Valentine's Day again? That was Lily's Chocolate Heart by Kevin Hinkes. Friends, thank you for joining me at my work table. Now remember, all activities we do at the work table need to be completed with teacher or caregiver support. Let's see what we have coming up next in our alphabet notebook. Okay, we've done letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and I. So today we will be completing the letter J, jellyfish. Let's see. There's H, I. Here is the letter J, jellyfish. So on this side, we are going to use these pieces here to create our letter craft. And on this side, you will be able to color in your lettercraft coloring page and then trace your uppercase J's and your lowercase J's. So I'm going to quickly assemble my lettercraft over here. Here we go. that, here is our jellyfish. And these legs are a little tricky to put on. If you saw me struggle with those a little bit. So put extra glue behind those and the eyes to keep everything on. Okay, so that is our alphabet notebook. And then the activities that I'd like to show you for today. The first one is called Long Lost Lovebirds. So the directions say to help the lovebirds make it to their favorite branch. So here are the two lovebirds, and here's their branch. By tracing the paths with crayon or marker. And you're going to count the heart-shaped leaves on the branch, and then write that number over here. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is trace from this bird all the way to here, and then trace from this bird all the way to here. And then you color in the heart, you count the leaves here, and put that number here, and then trace over the word love, L-O-V-E. Okay, our next activity is called Key to Your Heart. And the directions say to draw a line matching the number key on the right to the heart on the left with the equivalent, that's a big word, equivalent means equal or the same number of domino dots. So here I have a number 3. So I need to find which domino has only 3 dots on it. So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that have 3 dots on it? No. 1, 2. Does that have 3 dots on it? No. How about this one? 1, 2, 3. This heart has 3 dots on it. So I would draw a line from my key here to this heart. And then we have more numbers on this page. Okay, so those are the 2 activities to go along with today's work. I hope you enjoy doing these.
Hello, friends. Today we have a fun craft for you to complete with the help of your teacher or caregiver. This is a celery heart craft. To complete this craft, you will need templates or colored paper, red tempera paint, a pencil, some scissors, a bowl or a paper plate, and some celery. Here's what you'll do. So you're going to take your tempera paint and put some in your bowl. Don't do too much because we don't want to waste any. And then you're going to take your celery stick, either side is fine, and then you're going to stick it in the paint. And you can even use the template or just trace the template onto paper. And then you can just dab it on wherever you want. Then take your scissors and you cut it out. And if you use the white heart, you can color it. So I'm going to go work on mine, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished. Ta-da! Here's my celery heart craft. Now don't forget to sign your name on the back. Don't these kind of look like hearts? I hope you enjoy this craft. I can't wait to see what you create. Friends, it's Play-Doh time. Today we are going to make chocolate hearts using brown Play-Doh. We did it. We made 1, 2, 3. 3 chocolate hearts. Well done.
Great job today, kids! Now remember, when you go back and do your activities, make them unique and special to you. We'd love to see them. Write to us sometime. From all of us here at Home CEO Academy, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and we will see you again next time. Goodbye!
You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. could.